this town here, there's not really many windows you can spot that can get shot at by. You got the one that's currently bearing 278, and the one bearing 246 in that red building there. So there's not very many things you can shoot at, and it's a relatively close run to the first building here, which would be right over here. Alright, so you use the trees, and you're at your first building here. When you reach your first building, it's imperative that you don't stay here. When you get to your physical first building, you take a quick recon to do it. I see how safe it is. I may peek around this corner here, look down the road, other stuff like this. Kind of take a look around, see what I'm dealing with here, and then you kind of want to plan out your way you're gonna move it. So there's two ways that I like to move through towns. There's the parallel, and there is the snake. So I'm going to draw some lines on the map here for you. A slithering snake would look something like this. The slithering snake looks something like that. You go back and forth across the street, clearing every building along the way. So it's kind of like a progression going down. So you really can't get hit from the side, the flanks, because you're clearing your flanks as you go along. However, the issue with this is that you're crossing the street 3 times. Obviously, this is a very tiny town compared to some of the towns just west of here. Zelenogorsk has that MSR. That MSR, you want to treat roads as kill zones. It's very easy for a tank, an E-Web, a Droideka, a DSD to be in streets, and the second you cross the street, you just get laid out. So
when I'm done, it's going to be a little bit.
Comes in pretty handy. I run to the side of the building.
I don't know. I'll take him if it's after dark.
I don't see anything here, but I could, say, peer down this side and get a better view, and I can see, oh, there's a Droideka down by the barn. In that case, you have 2 choices. If you have enough firepower and you don't think you get shot exposing yourself too much, you can try taking out the
Put him outside.
The Droideka. But this is where the second it comes in, the parallel. So this is generally you use 2 teams, the red team and the blue. So red team will do something like this. And blue team will do something like that. So you never cross that road. You're constantly being behind the buildings, out of the fire of a Droideka or a tank. And you could get close enough to where you could hit the
What?
Droideka from 2 angles, and it won't know
What'd you say?
to look at. Because if you shoot it from here, that corner right there.
You're gonna have to wait a little bit, dude. I told you I had this tonight. You could have done all this before.
If you get closer, your shots are more effective since you can be more accurate, and it won't know what to shoot because you're.
It's going to be at least an hour.
But the parallel there, you can see on the map.
At least.
Across the street, except for right here. But you can clear this road pretty easily because you're standing right here. So you kind of that's what the quick.
Jenny, I am busy.
If a squad leader is doing it, so if we, with this entire squad, moved into this little town here, I would do a quick recon, and if depending on what I felt, I would either do a slithering snake or I would do parallel. So there's advantages and disadvantages to both of these. Though when it comes to the parallel, a disadvantage is your forces are split.
Put her in
when you're doing a snake,
with a cone of shame if you've got to do something.
But here you're kind of split up into each fire team.
Just sit in there and watch her for a bit.
However, an advantage here is you're always by buildings. You're never crossing the street. You're always behind cover, and each team can cover one another. So say, put up here like an objective marker. So say blue team hit some contacts by that building there. Red team could then support them from here, or if they made a little past them from here. Those 2 little red X's there. So you can kind of support each other. You can kind of support each other from both opposite sides of the street there. The slithering snake, you guys are moving as one big unit. One team is generally pulling security, while the other team clears out buildings. One general rule of thumb that I like to follow here is the two-man rule. This has always worked for me. Is no more than 2 people per building. Mainly because, if there's more than 2 people in a building, knowing armored buildings, they're very compact and tight. We can't practice this here because there's no interiors. But anyway, moving on. It's pretty tight, and you want to be able to move like water. You don't want to get locked up too much in doorways, especially if a tank starts to shoot the building. The building could come down. You got too many people in there. They tried crowding the doorways, can't get out. So it's all about preparing yourself for anything that could possibly happen. An MTT showing up and blowing the building to bits. 2 people in that building can very easily get out of that building. An entire fire team, more issues. More than a fire team, someone's definitely dying. Plus, you don't need too many people in one building. The only time you need a lot of people in a building is a CCP. That's really about it. Even then, if you don't need to be in there, if you're not a medic nor wounded, you shouldn't be in there. And it's the 2-person rule also keeps manpower being used effectively. 2 people, 2 of you can clear a building easy peasy. More or less, there's maybe 1 or 2 droids per building. You guys can handle 1 or 2 droids. I would hope so. You guys. I'm guessing you guys know CQC pretty well, but we'll get onto that, and trainings in the future. So 2 people. There's only 4 people per fire team. So if you have 2 people per building, you can clear 8 buildings at once. Granted, you're clearing 8 buildings at once, but it allows yourself to have one fire team essentially with half your fire team on security, the other half clearing. So while one fire team's clearing a building, the other 5 teams holding security on the exit. So the building's clear, they can leave with no problem and move on. So it's all about getting through buildings quickly, effectively, and moving on to the next one to get the eventual entire town clear. So take a little jog to the town here. Again, I really wish I could Altus, but can't forget what you want all the time. So this road right here, I want you guys to think of roads, not only through this exercise, but into the future as kill zones. You always want to kind of move through the outside of the buildings here. So if you had, say, red teams moving a parallel through this, they would clear this building out, and then they would move behind the buildings. So nothing in the street could physically hurt them, because they're behind buildings. Or if it did try to engage them, it's very quick to get in the next piece of cover. I would walk through buildings, but I really can't do that right now. That's weird, but it sounds pretty simple. I mean, it seems pretty simple on a very small town like so, but we're gonna go along to clear Zelenogorsk here. So I'm gonna draw some lines on Zelenogorsk. If you guys open your map, the parallel. So you can do something along the lines of red team clearing this side here, and then blue team clearing on this side here. They get these points. I'll go back now. Alright, so you got those red lines there. They're clearing in a parallel. Again, they can support themselves. One other disadvantage that is, you can get flanked relatively easily because again your manpower is more spread out. So if you have a tank that decides to come down, say this road here, only one fire team can deal with that. But again, in the parallel movements, so you got a rally point. And then once you reach that rally point, so then you move to a more a snake type motion, and you're clearing all these buildings and such. So again, it's quite all up to the squad leader, whoever's there, whoever they see. Again, doing that quick recon. So that's kind of what the command element is doing at the time. Okay, Novice. When you get in Novice, could a Blizzard 1-1 training 2.
Roger that.
Cool. Alright. So, I mentioned about the red team and the blue team. They have their own jobs. While that's happening, command team, so it'd be myself and the RTO, we'd be kind of moving along with one of the teams, pulling their security for them, but also peeking over buildings and looking down the street. So if we were, say, clearing out this building, I would move with, say, blue team here, and I would constantly kind of be moving by the buildings, checking out what's going on the road, moving around. Overall, my job is to know what the movement is, and then your job is to do the movement.
PTS Fireball.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I go and get Infinite real quick? He's
Yeah.
at the...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Please do. Alright,
And Zeus, you just TP him.
actually... Yeah, Fire will come back with a TP him here.
The more you know.
Work smarter, not
Listen,
harder.
I was thinking about that, and then I'm like, he's already running.
It's cool.
You guys gotta lay off the Twinkies. Alright.
But we like Twinkies.
I prefer chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, and milk.
He's getting TP'd.
Hi. Okay,
Alright.
gentlemen, we're getting sidetracked. Your focus, Crisis, take it away.
So, like I was saying earlier, this is relatively basic for a very small town like this. And we'll
Infinite
work.
enemies join.
Oh, yeah. Touch his fucking rock. God damn. All right. So we'll work on this. We'll go through Selenogorsk here. We'll go down. We'll clear the town out. But this is kind of what we're doing as a baseline, as being able to move into a hard point and then clear said hard point is what I expect anybody to be able to do in this unit. So I think it's a pretty good baseline to start off with. Like I explained earlier, I can see how you are individually and how you work as a team, and where we can work on from there. And then as we build the basics, I know you guys understand all the basics and you're good there. Then we can start working on stuff like using LATs, using vehicles, using tanks maybe. Tanks may be a little more push, but definitely transport vehicles and LATs, our movement with those. And then the individual training too will also be more individualized. I'll get like one-on-one with you and see what you're see what you can work on and stuff like this, and we'll work on that one individually with me and you. But then we'll come here, and then I can see what you guys have learned as a team. And this is also here. I can see how all of you guys work together and operate as one kind of cohort. See how your personalities mix, and because you gotta think long term here. Because again, we're not. It's not a fun op where we're getting thrown together like a ragtag team, and then we're doing one-offs and done. I plan on working with you all for months to come. So our personalities do have to mix to a point where it's good, and we can get the job done not only well but excellently. So we're gonna start with here. We're gonna go back to training 1. I'm just gonna fucking move the 2 people here. Alright. Alright, let's go back to training 1 here, and then we'll get the squad organized we have right now.
Nova C going on.
Hey, firm. Over way.
Before we begin, I didn't set it up. So, on Novus Medic.
Why did it just set my CPU as my graphics? I swear to God.
Alright, so, who wants to be the lead? Fireball, you're an elite for this one.
Yep.
Alright,
Yay me.
so, what we're gonna do here is Novus is gonna come off.
Alright, Depatos Infinite, go ahead and change your thing to red dude, please.
Any firm?
Nice.
So I'll be Medic,
Infinite.
Fireball, and... Alright, so let's see here. Actually, no, Fireball, I want to see how you organize this.
Alright. boys, line up in front of me, please.
You want a column or a line?
I column, it's fine. Alright, Habibi, you'll be my second.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna stand up here. Red team frequency is 181, TAC 1. Go ahead and change it, add it now. Moist. Are you on team frequency?
I am now.
Alright.
If you can hear me, Neil.
Are we just doing one team or we're doing two teams?
I think we're just pretending to be one team of the school.
Moist, can you hear me?
Are you guys gonna use one frequency?
Yeah, we're only using one.
Alright, be on 181, please.
Okay.
Alright, go to change to 181.
Moist, can you hear me?
Hey, fam.
DuPontis, sound off.
DuPont is signing in red team.
Infinite.
Infinite. We're using radio frequency 181. Sign off once you're on it.
Joel.
Keep boom. Infinite 181 and sign off.
Your microphone's muted on TeamSpeak, that's why we can't hear you, Infinite.
Oh, Infinite signing on.
Nope, you're not.
I feel stupid.
No, you
That
still
wasn't
use
it.
the comms.
Oh, what?
Infinite. It
Oh,
was 181.
hello.
Alright,
There you go.
we're all set.
Cool. Alright, so,
And
I'm currently setting up here in the town. So essentially from here, you're going to clear out the town of Zelonogorsk. You're going to extract a civilian mayor. Yeah, we're going to go with a civilian mayor. He's going to be a civilian. Well, he'll be the only one there, so you can't miss him. He's not really going to shoot. They're holding him hostage after they took over this town and murdered all the other civilians and trying to interrogate this mayor. So, we're gonna rescue him.
Do
as
we have
go
a
through-
do we have a potential location for him?
No idea.
Okay.
Yourself. So be advised, some of these buildings, most of these buildings here don't have interiors. Some do, so make sure you double check. And I expect you guys to mark your buildings, even if they don't have a interior. The black dot, it serves two purposes. Most people assume it's only one, and designate that the interior of the building is clear. However, it serves an ulterior purpose. The purpose, which I feel is actually more important, is that friendlies had to be around the building to have secured it. So you could expect, if the mark is there, the area around that building was also clear, because someone had to be around it to clear it. And unless they're just really dumb, they also went around the building and checked the exterior. Most people kind of do this inherently, but it serves two purposes. So if I were to walk through that that town, all the black dots will signify to me that the building itself is clear, but also the area around is clear. So, to me, that secondary purpose is more important purpose than anything else. So, I'm gonna finish getting nice here. I'm gonna draw when I'm done setting up here, I'm gonna draw kind of a red line around the town that I want you to clear. So every building that's kind of outside that red line, don't run with it. actually, I'll draw the line right now. So, Fireball, you can begin to plan how you kind of want to attack this town.
Alright.
I'm gonna do it in a yellow line.
Okay. Alright, so if you all look at your maps, I already marked something out. Depending on where the yellow line will be placed, we're going to move along the black line to RP Victory. From there, we'll do a brief recon, see what we're up against, and from there, we'll decide our next plan of attack.
Alright, can you see that? You see that yellow line pretty well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so everything all the buildings outside the yellow line, you don't have to worry about.
Okay.
Fireball, I've got one little thing.
Yeah.
If you look, RP Victory is going to be at a lower elevation than the town, so we won't be able to do very much recon there. But if you look to the south, there's a hill with some woods in it to give us good cover and eyes on the town for us to do recon from.
Okay, yeah.
If that's what you want to do first. If we don't
Yeah.
want to do recon, then we can just go through Victory, it's fine.
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, I'll give a little briefing here. Alright guys, since there's an HVT in the town, and we know that they're most likely going to be outdoors since there's no buildings with interiors, so you're going to need cable ties, if possibly the HVT is not captured, so he can be
there are a few who actually have interiors. I would say 90% do not, however, there are a few who do have interiors.
Alright, still my point to them being most likely outside and maybe inside. So no grenades, unless you are 100% sure that it's just gonna damage enemies and not anybody else that can be likely out there, like the HVT, as well as friendlies. Stun mags, and I already said cable ties. High mags as well. High mags are more important than ever since limited energy rounds do not do damage to DSDs and limited amount of damage to Joricas. So high energy mags are very important in this case. If you have about, I would say a good 4 would be a good start. Other than that, I got nothing else.
Alright, are we cleared to move out, Crosses?
Huh? Yeah, you're gonna move when ready.
Alright, wedge on me, guys.
Once we get out of this fence, I will 5-meter spacing.
About 5 meters is pretty close. You want to keep it like at 10.
Yeah, good one. 10 meters.
Hey, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Who is I?
Infinite.
Find a safe spot and go prone.
Alright, once we get into the tree line, form a column. Same amount of space. Double time it. Reform the wedge, please.
Road cleared on the road.
He's down. Awesome, I got you covered. Government crossing.
You good, dude?
Continue moving.
Okay, I'm back. Did not take 20 minutes.
Alright, watch out. We took contact from 211 on the road crossing.
PRC Dove is signing
Copy.
in as medic.
Another droid on the road.
There.
Same spot. Permission to kill.
Granted.
Unconscious.
Finish him.
Droid dead.
Continue moving.
Wedge.
Yeah, I agree.
What zone are you guys?
That's really good.
Double time it again. Alright, sit here. Weapons tight.
Taking shots. I think it's coming from our rear. Yeah, being flanked. Times 2 droids.
Engage.
I was about to call it too, but then I was like, nah, Crisis wouldn't do that to us.
You may be surprised.
Don't jinx us, baby.
Hey,
Remember, guys,
that's
get
more of a
360.
challenge.
Alright, continue doing 360. Joel, continue doing recon.
After that incident, I suggest you assign people to look at some sectors while you do recon.
Yeah, DuPont's infinite. You watch your southeast. Moist. And Habibi, you are watching southwest.
Copy.
Joel and I are doing recon. Roll.
Droid coming up southeast, or southeast.
Engage.
A couple of droids direct south.
Alright, we can't stay here much longer.
Reloading.
Minimizing HVT.
One of the droids still up. Bearing 174.
Contacts east northeast.
Turn.
I'm hit, but it's not bad.
Need me to stitch you?
Nah.
Roger that.
Alright, we're gonna. Once we deal with these last droids contacts, we're gonna flank around.
We got more to our south.
Yeah, deal with them.
Southwest, I have no eyes though. They're down the defilade for me.
Alright,
Hey, 208. You down?
All I see are scattered B1s.
Alright, we need to keep moving. Using droid. Infinite's hit.
They're getting close.
Yeah, we need to move.
Where are we going?
We're gonna be following the tree line to get a better position so we can advance into town.
Guys on RP.
Oh, hello, Schultz.
I see at least 10 contacts in the town, in the southeast western part of it. Double time it.
Fireball just took a shot.
Yeah, we're
Probably would
taking
go.
shots directly from the town.
He's limping.
Put an elastic on that leg and get moving, Fireball.
Yeah, I will.
Run from cover to cover.
I got eyes on the southeast in the woods while we're in here.
Alright, set up 360. Those who need medical, go ahead and get it. Moist. Medical me, please.
Cruiser
I
over
think
zero.
I think that's meant for what's it
Yeah.
called?
The FunOps.
FunOps, yeah.
Sniper, sniper.
Sniper, find cover. Oh, like go looking away from the town.
He's engaging from the town.
So
My
like
guess
northeast.
from the church.
Yeah, just stick behind a tree.
Be advised, there's a light AAT in the northeastern part of the town.
Confirm.
Is it visible for an AT trooper to take it out?
Negative, I only see it on the map.
How's
Wait,
your
so you
pain? Nathan,
It's bearable.
right, you can take your tourniquets off.
Anybody got vision for that sniper?
Negative.
He's marked on map, he's shooting through the trees.
Is it the B1 sniper by those two bus stops?
Yes.
He's 700 meters out. Pretty far out of our range.
He's
Alright.
smoking close.
Yes, do that. Wait 5 seconds for the smoke.
Moist
and then
just took a
advance.
shot.
Is he
Moist, you
knocked
up?
out?
Is Moist up?
Negative.
I'm
Now
up.
he is.
Alright. Get into cover quick.
Pop smoke in advance when you're ready.
Let's go.
Shift left to the barn. We'll use it as cover.
Clear this barn.
East side clear.
Guys on the AAT, you want me to take it out?
Hey, firm, take it out.
Alright, boys, clear back blast.
Backless clear.
Holy shit.
No, not the smoke.
To go to.
Oh, absolutely. Hang on. Try and build a trench over here.
AAT just rolled behind the building. I got no eyes.
It's not hold your shot.
Hey, careful. Don't let that
That was
sniper get
pain.
eyes on you.
Getting flanked
Function,
with
can you see
cover
the sniper from here?
Okay.
Where is the sniper at?
You're right there.
He's down.
Nah,
Not the bunch
it's not
up too much.
medic. Wait, let me see.
Where do you need me?
He might wake up in a second. Yeah, he's gonna wake up in a second. Applying turning on his leg.
I saw him literally right as you said that.
I'm literally gonna
Is he,
fix you
is
how
he on
fast
our
you can
roof?
see.
Where is he at?
He's down. The shot came from like right to the left where the AAT is.
Make sure people are coming in the west.
I just saw the bullet come in.
Alright, you can take your turn and get off. You're good.
Alright, we can't get bogged down. We need to get moving. Pop smoke in the field and advance.
Alright.
Oh, Nick, you didn't hit me with the morphine. I'm depressed. I hit myself. It's alright. Don't hit me.
Alright. We're going
Stay behind the smoke. Pick the
I'm gonna
smoke
get
up
my
if you need
monitors
to.
out to see if I can spot that sniper.
Levy, I'm gonna toss this right.
Going around left of the barn to move out, right?
Yeah, go around the left of the barn and start moving now.
Alright, alright, alright. Go, go, go.
Sorry. Alright, keep moving.
Whoa!
AT droid, AT droid.
He's next to that first building when we get to the
Infinite
south side of
officer
the town.
hit.
Schultz hit as well. I'm okay.
This is bad. Fucking made a bad decision.
It's good. Don't worry about it right now. Get out of the situation. Alright, Schultz good.
Your Bontis is hurt pretty bad. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come to you, or do you want me to go ahead and try and retrieve him?
Japontis, do you get back? You're the medic. I'll grab. Actually,
I can't pick up Infinite.
We need to take out that AT droid before we can get our friends up. Stevie just got killed. That's one guy now. There we go.
Fireball you up.
Bearing 35, got bearing 41, I got one droid. Alright.
Watch out.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay in cover. I'm gonna try and get Infinite up if we can. Throwing smoke. Infinite's dead.
I'm grabbing the medic.
Yeah, the medic needs most attention.
Shit.
Does anyone copy?
I'm running my normal blaster. I really don't like the.
Alright, Crisis,
Oh, boy.
here we go. After I medic myself, there's a lot of pain involved right now.
I imagine there is.
It's alright, I can maybe get the medic if he's not completely fucked.
Dang it.
We would have the defilade going in. We already know what's at the
Moisture.
very edge.
Moisture, not in T4.
Give a suggestion.
Crisis, do you want me to keep
Go
going,
ahead.
or are we gonna regroup?
Up to you. Up to Fireball.
Okay.
Alright, I'll draw some map for you. It's my suggestion to you, okay?
Also, Nova's the best thing for you to just die, because you're,
I'll
you're gonna
draw a black
slowly bleed out from every orifice in your body.
Hey, hold on comms for a second, please.
Alright, so you're gonna go out from here. Let me draw the line here. Alright. So that line will take you up from Deathblade and into the town. On your little recon trip, you probably would have noticed that there's a convenience store. The convenience store has a wall around it, which would give you a good and elongated start to move into the town. So you guys can spread out your fire, and you guys can engage the targets at the beginning of town, and you can slowly start to move in. Again, like I said at the beginning of the training thing, people they get to a recon point, which is good, but then they are too impatient to physically, go back around. The recon point you had, that was, it was relatively good. You guys spot a lot of targets, saw the hard points, see what you're kind of walking into. However, that was, again, like I said in the training before this, you walked down a hill and everything in the town just shot at you. So like I said at the beginning, I'll reiterate this. It may be good to be able to get the high advantage, Obi-Wan Kenobi in the high ground. It may be really good to do that. However, once you actually start to move in, you get shot by everything. So if you take that black line I just drew, you kind of move up some defilade, you will kind of cross an open field, but you guys should be fine. You go through some pieces of cover, clear some buildings out, clear your rear flank, and then you're going to move in. What you should have done was, RP Victory, a relatively good spot. It was some thick woods, could have got some recon in. But then you should not have tried to go into the town that way, that Ares drew. That was it was probably the best angle you could have gone of the bad angles, but it was still a terrible angle. You should have, that Ares just drew, what Schultz drew. You should have probably fell back, and then moved through that. That's probably what you should have done. But again, this is training. This is a learning experience. This is supposed to be difficult. Vex said this very well. It's also not kind of instilled since I run his track. It's you practice hard to compete easy. So you go through hell in training. So when the op comes around, it is a literal walk in the park. If you look at all the Olympians, in track and field, if you ever watch the Olympics, they will run a mile. They'll run 1,500 in like 3 minutes and like 30 seconds or something stupid task like that. And the second they cross the finish line, it's like they're not even sweating. You do that because they're practicing like fucking maniacs. So you gotta practice in the worst conditions physically possible. So when the FTX and the operation comes, you've done there, you've been through hell, you know how to get out of hell, and it's simply that. It's simple. So I'll delete my line. You can rethink your plan and go ahead back in. In the meantime, I'm gonna use the restroom real fast.
Notice is pleased.
Before I go, is anyone else still up there?
What?
No one's up there.
Yeah. I can rethink your plan. The restroom.
Hey, Infinite, how many rounds do you have with the Z6, right?
It's 400. If he's using the Mark II, it should be 400. If it's using the Mark I, it should be 600.
Alright, and those, what would they be in comparison to, say, normal rounds, like mid, high, or low?
Mid to high.
Mid to high?
Alright.
Are you using the Mark?
Hold up. Here's a new plan.
Roger.
We are gonna follow the black line to the defilade. From there, we're gonna see what we can do. See what we can see from here. We're gonna see what we can see in that little hamlet right there. From there, we're gonna push into the town. This, and then start clearing.
So new
Question?
plan's the old plan. I like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fireball, might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
You are aware of reading elevation on maps, right?
Yes, I know that the little circle is lower than the town.
Yeah, I'm more talking along the lines of, and this is just why I would do it. Split to this tree line, follow it all the way up, and you'll reach that tree line over there where you're seeing Augie expedite defilade, and you'll have pretty much a straight shot to your compound.
Okay, thank you.
Try to think of hard cover, trees, tree lines, defilade, stuff like that.
Okay, I'm back.
I need to soft log. My ace menu is broken for myself.
KK, go fast.
Maybe I'll be able to see your name when you come back.
Yeah, we'll wait here to continue planning. Do you guys have any other questions? Any things you want to bring up?
No, I think I'm good.
I
Alright,
have a
now.
question.
Answer.
As this is purely noob related as far as tactics go, but why is going around near Hill 333 and using that elevation to recon the town a bad idea?
Yeah. 333. Well, that's out of the AO
Well,
range.
But it still has varying elevation towards it.
No,
Yep.
can I
Yeah,
put this together?
Absolutely, I'm leaving this.
So if you look at the density of the trees over there, we're not going to be able to do effective recon because there's going to be too much foliage no matter where we stand over there.
Okay.
So
See-
the only areas with dense foliage where we can do recon effectively is steep drops where the trees won't be tall enough to block our vision.
Gotcha.
Moist, DePontis, please change your colors again.
Infinite, is that the
I hate the colors.
the regular CZ rotary or Z6 rotary, or is that the?
And they hate me.
Yeah, damn it, bro! You have your mic muted again.
It's the regular.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, it's mid.
Alright.
Then it's like mid.
Infinite. I want you to surrender, please. Stand up and surrender, please. Surrender.
It says I am, but it's not doing the motion.
Yeah, you can check his inventory.
My God, why do you have 50 elastic bandages and 40 quick clots? 10 body bags? What the hell?
I think this used to be your medic kit, and you switched it, huh? Like you just adjusted it. I forgot about that.
I was told to carry extra medical supplies and I had too much space.
You're allowed to carry
You're
extra
carrying a wire cutter.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Change your
Extra
kid. Change your kid.
Here. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna you have the uniform guide, right? You're just gonna put everything that like that thing says. Anything that's like red or
Do you want me to
purple.
just give you a kit and you can change the armor to yours?
Yeah, that would work.
Let me see. This is all like medical stuff you don't need. Yeah, just stick with the stuff that's your MOS. The medics will be carrying all that extra stuff with you.
Yeah.
You also don't need diving goggles or batteries.
Okay.
Hey, you could be
Yeah,
carrying a
batteries, I
lot
don't
more
know why I
ammo.
have that.
2 cell phones too. Dude, you got a mixture of everything in here, huh?
And also,
it's cool though, yeah.
When you have the space, use it.
Yeah, not for medical supplies, so that's a big no-no apparently.
God damn, you're lucky I caught you, not Coda.
Yeah, Coda would literally wring your neck.
Your head would be gone.
Oh, I don't.
It's right there when you're ready.
But if
Alright.
you wanted to carry some extra rockets, no one would complain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one has a lot of extra junk in the bag that you can replace with rockets.
I think I've got 6. Yeah, 1 in the 2 and 5. So I've got
with,
a few.
What is it? 50, that's 100 bandages overall. How much ammo can you carry instead of those bandages?
He was carrying 29 mags of 600 rounds.
Heck yeah, he was never running out. Why weren't you spraying more?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, when I run support with the old C6, I never used 18, and that was the amount of mags that I brought.
I think there's 10 in that kit.
He should have been shooting the whole time we were out there.
Nah, at that range, he can do shit with the C6.
Hey, if you got that many bullets, you're bound to hit eventually.
Damn right.
And he's bound to be a bigger target as well for the sniper, which fucked us.
Hey, drawing fire is a valuable part of the team.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
Were you oh, you best.
I love you, Fex.
Fex, that was a smexy keyhole, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so, lesson learned. Don't have Fex on the server, got it.
No, keep Fex on the server.
Alright.
But lesson
Alright.
learned is you guys noticed that he was still
Break.
able to shoot us, or before, this is important.
Well, assuming that Infinite finally got his gear, we're gonna be moving out shortly.
Well, no, that's why I wanna say something
No,
before
you're
we move out.
actually, are they? Progresses. Can you correct me? Are CRCs allowed to carry thermals?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
What?
grenades.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy.
I just
Alright,
had
so
a
what I was
brain
saying is you noticed how even when we threw smoke grenades on an uphill, it didn't do anything because it's armor or like it's the wind, it carries it, and it still leaves a gap in between it. Even though you could throw like 10 smokes, it still leaves gaps, and the sniper was still able to have visual on us. So yeah, just that's just something to know that it's don't think that when you throw a smoke it's gonna cover you.
It is. It helps. It doesn't negate. Gotcha.
For uphill, yeah.
Did anyone see where the AT droid was?
There were 2.
Oh,
They're
wonderful.
probably changed the location now that we failed the first time.
I mean, I haven't really changed much about the thing at all.
Yeah, that fucker just fucked us too. Goddamn.
I got directly hit with that rocket.
Same.
If we're all good, line up in a column in front of me. Alright, moving up.
Double time it. Meter spacing, please. Bank left. stand on the side of the hill. Go to the other side of the wall. Be prepared to jump. I'm gonna throw a grenade.
You can give us a second to get to you.
Hey, we can just walk around down here on the side. It didn't go all the
There's
way around.
also an opening underneath right here.
Your left, Fireball.
Yeah, I know. Alright, keep going. Flank around left. Droid's on patrol.
Maybe
Looks
don't.
like just one.
One in that building.
Keep
as
going,
well.
keep going.
Get the cover.
Droid in the building. He's down. Keep moving. Use the logs for cover.
Is that droid dead or unconscious?
Devontis, Infinite, flank around the left side, or right side, droid.
Hold your fire.
Go.
Alright, keep moving.
Okay, let's go
Secure
after.
the warehouse.
We've got troops to the north.
Alright, Moist.
Come this way.
B2,
B2, B2, B2.
Load high max and destroy it.
Alright, wait one. Alright, you're gonna go in the middle between us, alright? Alright. And go!
Good stuff.
Moist is down.
I forgot earplugs. Oh, that was loud.
Alright, Infinite, you coming? Let's go this way. Infinite, this way.
Alright.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I should probably not be listening to music right now, should I? I'm
There we
listening
got
to
two members
Fortune
down. I
singing.
need you over here. I need you guys over here now. Get these guys up.
Roger that. On my way.
Alright, me and the medic are gonna work on these guys. Everybody else pull
Pontus,
security.
it's
Okay. Breaching left.
Breaching right.
Left clear. Another room.
Right clear.
Peek in the other room. Clear.
Alright.
Yep.
Clear.
Same.
House
Okay.
clear.
Opening this door. Pushing out.
I'm up.
Frag out.
Jolt's down.
Grenade!
That's me.
Make
Go
sure you
ahead.
call out when you're throwing a grenade.
I did call it out. You're fine. I got Infinite. Come here, buddy.
Where the hell's Mo?
I'm alive.
Oh, there he is.
He's getting moist up.
Alright guys, I'm drawing fire. Go ahead and fire back.
Got him.
Good job. Alright, let's
Keep
mark
up security. Novus. Set up security.
Marking
Set up
buildings.
CCP in this tan building. This one right here.
BB, make sure you watch the southwest as well. Make sure no droids come up behind us.
Moving.
I'll go with you.
Kendall, I got the northeast. Get the southeast.
Alright, I'm gonna finish working on you here.
Kendall, see if you can take up eyes southeast. I mean, not Kendall. Infinite. I'm sorry. Wrong.
I'm good.
Wrong support gunner.
More elastic on the arm.
once you guys are done, I also need medical.
Roger that.
If everyone's got a less bandage on.
Stitcher.
I want a head count of those people who are not needing medical.
I'm green.
Dupontis is green.
Who is I?
Infinite. I keep saying him. Aye, my bad.
Schultz needs light stitching.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My pain and BP are good. Go. Damn it, Novus.
I got eyes on the droid sniper. He's on top of a building bearing 6-6 from my position.
Eyes on.
Vehicle. 70.
Get down, get down.
It's coming in.
Habibi, get on that thing. That thing has a turret. On it. It's behind foliage. Razor? The hell? Was that Razor? Crisis, can you confirm? Yeah.
That was Razor.
Would you like me to step around the corner and shoot that?
If you have a better visual than me, because I don't see anything. Here, I'm gonna keep on watching R6, but I don't see anything.
Clear back blast.
Yeah, the ABC is still there.
Hey, Fireball.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Call back, see if that Razor can hit the droid on
Got
the
it.
tower with the sniper.
It was our other AT, Depontis.
Oh, Depontis, I didn't know you carried AT. Okay.
I do as of like 2 days ago.
Alright, so, awesome.
Good hit. Good shot.
Appreciate it.
Just so you guys know, Razor's not an asset you have. That was them extracting the fun up, and they just tried to shoot at it. So, yeah, they're not rats.
Why not?
This is your mission to complete, boys.
Alright, droid sniper is knocked out. Alright, we all good?
No, it's green.
Looks like it.
Alright, Roscoe Mike.
No, yeah, we're
Off
good.
the wall here.
We're going. There's an opening right here.
Yeah, trouble.
I fucking saw it.
Good shot, Novus.
That was Dupontis that shot the AT.
Sorry.
It's alright.
fine, you'll
I'd
get it.
say we're one and the same, but we're not.
Novus, Depontis, both your names, and with us.
Stupid Romans.
Uh-huh. There is either a DSD or a Droidka pretty early on.
Taking
in
shots.
Town. Just watch your fire.
Fucking E-Web on us. Get behind this hill.
Hit.
Dupontis is down.
Come on, Novus. Oh, shit. Alright.
I'm good. I'm good. Keep going. Keep going.
Throwing a white smoke left.
My leg's screwed. I gotta patch it real quick. Be right there.
Depontis, were you hitting the leg?
Yeah, I'm patching it real quick. I'll be right there.
Taking shots from the town to buildings to our southeast.
Continue watching southeast. Alright, we're gonna push southeast along the wall. Keep watching those buildings up ahead.
I'm seeing an AT trooper on the map to the southeast.
Bearing?
He's by
145.
those, he's by those buildings.
Bearing where?
139, 139.
Engaging. Who's firing stun rounds?
My bad, I pressed F too many times.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He's loading the rocket!
Yeah, I'm gonna be continuing.
He's loading the rocket, watch out.
He's still up.
Keep shooting then. That sniper's engaging.
How you doing, bud?
Keep 20 meter spacing, I don't want another mass gas.
Roger that.
You're good.
I think I got the AT
Morphine,
truck
morphine,
on
morphine,
the
morphine.
shopping center, but he might just get out.
I don't know if you need morphine unless you tell me.
There is
Yeah, I
one
know.
droid in the shopping mart bearing 6069.
Connecting morphine, right arm. Fuck me.
Oh shit.
Get over there. That was Fireball, get over there.
Medic.
Get on my cover. Where's that AT? Where's that AT coming from?
Bearing 133 behind the little shack. I have no eyes.
Yeah, just he's below the tree. He's below the tree. A very light tree. All the tracers. I think
He's down, he's down.
I'm up.
Alright, hopefully that was the only AT trooper in that area.
Oh shit, I got fucked up.
Hey, we need another trench over here. Yo,
Hey, yeah, Infinite, set up trenches.
Yeah, I'll do it.
DuPont is set up trenches.
Affirm, already on it.
Round me.
You good?
Yeah, it's the Trent. Who else besides Fireball got hurt?
And that's exactly why I asked for 20 meter spacing. Luckily, that's the only one.
Good job.
Are we free to engage on the droids we see?
Infinite and Habibi are taking fire.
We'll return fire. It doesn't have to be an
It
instance
sounds like a
of...
spec ops or something. No, it's a machine gun droid.
Yeah, commando droids are, I think, temporary banned.
Yeah, I'm gonna push forward a bit. Not where those holes are at, 'cause she was through that shit.
I cannot get a place to... There it is.
It's a really bad angle. You can when you look at him through prone, like you hit the.
I can't see anything from here.
Bearing 8-4. Right to the right of that green building. 2-story. Just a regular B1.
Yeah.
The defilade is screwing me. I can't get a shot on.
Don't have any eyes on what you're engaging. Oh, I've eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
He's dead.
Am I good, Moist?
Firewall, we need to move in, man.
As in the droids.
Yeah, we need to move. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, boys.
Droids in the fourth range 070.
Yeah, I got hit.
Hey, I'm hit.
Habibi's hit. Pontus is hit.
Droids on the flank, coming in, bearing north.
292, 292.
I have no eyes. That E-web's engaging. Whoever's hit, get inside the marketplace.
Moist, you gotta drag him back. He can't be medicing in the open like that.
Alright, cover me.
Covering the back door.
God damn it, I can't get to him. It's too exposed. We need to take out that sniper. Alright, I think the sniper's down. Go ahead. Throwing smoke. We took out the sniper. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna try to get the
You
Pontus
just want
over
me?
there.
You just want me to run back in?
Oh,
I died.
Pontus?
Yeah.
I'll take you in.
Okay. I died saving the flank, I guess. It's worth it, maybe.
At least someone tried.
I have stamina too, for some reason. What's up?
It'll go away.
Okay, cool. Alright, boys, I'm back. I am stamina locked for a second, though.
Motherfucker's preventing me from getting it. There's a heavy on that fucking building.
Crawl, baby, crawl. Crawl, baby, crawl.
Finally got the bastard. Oh, what the?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I died. This is me in the second life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to get you, man, but
Hey,
fucking heavy was
it's alright, yeah, I was in a bad spot. I was just trying to cover the flank. I killed 2 of them.
Bleeding.
I am. Ridiculously, I am.
Medics still working on people. Oh, yes, you are. I got it.
The DSD is literally right outside of the door we're doing medical in.
Yeah, he can't move that. Nothing better than getting shot.
Yeah.
You okay?
BB's down behind you. You should get him.
I got it.
Yeah.
The ground is fine.
Don't worry, I'm a tank.
Now there's a fucking sniper shooting at me. Like, where the
Oh,
fuck are
my
you?
medical may not be working right.
Oh, I see the little bastard. Okay. Okay. I see where you're shooting me from.
Alright, can you start stitching, please? Yep. Alright, why did that work not?
Hi, BV. Let's push to this little next sector here, see if we can relieve some of the pressure.
Here, I got eyes on sniper. Give me a second.
Infinite's down. I'll grab him. Listen, man, you can try.
I'm good.
Good shot.
Yeah.
I'm up.
My mental menu was being crashed.
I'm pushing up just barely. Habibi's not down? Okay.
Whoever's controlling that sniper, you can do the best you can. You're not gonna take me out.
Moist, don't push your luck. BB.
Baby, do you see that sniper?
I'm just on the other side of the building, Yelleron. It's Duplantis, by the way.
The baby's down. The baby's down.
The baby.
That fucking droid is just barely showing his head. We can't engage from here.
Hey, we need to keep moving if we can. Infinite? Why aren't you engaging that DC?
I was asking him to wait.
Stay down there.
Duplantis, are you alright over there?
I'm still up.
You're by yourself, so try not to lone wolf too much.
I'm pretty close to you guys. I'm just on the other side of the building. I wouldn't call it lone wolfing.
those of you who are combat effective, continue pushing into the town.
Damn it, Crisis, I told you I got TP'd across the map.
At least 2 B2s along the road.
Alright, just
How far?
What's the battle plan?
We're pushing up the main.
Who's standing behind me right here?
Twice.
Okay, just checking.
Mhm.
All I saw was a gun.
I'm a B1.
Yeah.
So are we moving up the road on the left side, right side, splitting off? What are we doing?
Along the right side, be careful.
So you want us to cross the road, just to confirm?
Pop smoke, I'm gonna pop smoke along the road first, and I'll let you guys cover.
And I wouldn't even pop smoke because if it's a B2, it doesn't care about smoke.
Alright, then we're gonna have to suppress it while people cross.
Droids aren't effective by its purpose.
Yeah, if you're seeing.
It's B1.
Negative, I heard B2 fire
Moving
too.
cross. It's both.
We need some suppressive.
Moist was killed. Alright, continue pushing into the town. Once we're on the right side of the road, we shouldn't have a problem.
Crossing! Crossing!
DuPont, you're one lucky bastard.
I threw that smoke. It was a good smoke.
Negative.
Who? What? Is everybody else down or what? Or ahead of us?
I'm on the roof.
They're behind us.
Around that
This
mark
is Novus. I'm currently working on Infinite. He's pretty fucked up.
Okay, I see him now.
Small copy. Moist is on his way back.
I got one.
Schult, down the road, bearing 105.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about that.
I know.
Jolt, you good?
Yep.
Down the road, 105. Down the road. My arm is screwed. I cannot aim well today.
B2 or B1?
It's a B1 down
B2
the
or
road.
B1?
Fireball, if you're talking to me.
B2. He hasn't woken back up, so I think he might be down permanently.
Jolt hit.
Shots behind you, Fireball. Watch out. Fireball and Schultz are down.
Engage, disengage. Fall back, just fall back southwest. This building is clear as nothing.
Don't forget to mark the map, the houses. They're getting deleted by the other Zeus.
Why?
It's fine, don't worry about it. Grenade, watch out.
It's me. Sorry, I meant to call it. I didn't.
Medical. Moist. Let's move up to our right over here to the southeast and get this guy. Alright. Moving up to the house.
Ooh, don't cross, don't cross. Ooh, I got lucky.
Yes.
Jolt, fall back. Those fences can collapse, apparently.
Alright, I got a droid that's shooting my 6.
Don't want to cross the street.
Have we moved up? Is that the that's the thing?
Yeah, move up to the first.
Watch out. Schultz, don't keep pushing.
Marker.
Schultz, watch out behind you.
That.
Alright, how long until I'm done?
Jolt, you good?
Yep.
There's a droid inside this house, Joel. Watch out.
Fireball, you want to cross the road? I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'll cover you. Go.
Okay. Alright, your turn. Come on.
Get to cover. Get to cover.
Nova's crossing.
Oh shit.
Whoa, she was right. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Mark it. Mark it on the map.
It's moving.
Alright, be prepared to engage.
That means that the HVT might be really close, guys.
I don't know why I thought that was going to
Maybe let's the other side.
turn into some cover, but it didn't.
Hey, Moist. Oh,
Mhm.
crap. Hey, Fireball, how you doing? Alright, Moist, when you get a chance, I need to take a look at me. Fireball, are you hurt?
No, I'm good.
Novus, you could help Moist with me. I'm pretty screwed up.
Alright.
Thank you.
I know.
His right arm.
Jolt status.
PB and I are good.
Bandaging right arm.
My pain is good, by the way.
Alright, continue clearing those buildings if you can.
Yeah, we're swinging back your way.
Probably still have morphine in there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Feel special.
Alright, we also need to clear the left side of the road too.
He's
We can split off a buddy team or two.
with multiple wounds. Gonna take a couple
He's
bandages.
still like
Yeah,
this
Joel and I
for a
can
while.
keep moving forward,
Yeah,
and
usually been
people
looked
can
at
retrace their steps and
for-
clear out the left side.
I'm still working on his right
Yeah,
arm.
if I'm
I was starting to work on his move at the shop.
Alright, moving up, Joel.
It'll be up to me.
Hey, you guys, who's not doing medical right now?
We'll both are.
Yeah, we both are. You need me to look at you?
No. We need to clear the left side of the road too.
Alright.
You want to split up into
Fireball,
two
you got a buddy,
teams?
right?
I'll go with you, Fireball.
Removing your tourniquet from your arm.
Fireball, me and Infinite
Do
are
it on
moving
the
up.
side.
You can
clear
go with the
for
rest of the
everything.
team and clear out the left side.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright,
Alright.
Duplantis, once you're done. Duplantis, once you're done, we're gonna go
He's
with
combat
me.
effective.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just taking my tourniquets off right now.
Alright,
Okay,
follow
we're
me.
good. Yep.
I need to be examined. You get a chance, Moist. I've got two wounds on both
Cross.
the arms.
Crossing.
Keep going, Duplantis, keep going.
Okay.
God damn it.
One down.
Good stuff. There's doors. Just
Why didn't it?
can't open that door.
Mark. Clear, let's go.
AAT moving down the road. Get cover, get inside this wall.
Oh, is it?
Did you say AAT moving down the road?
Yes, I said AAT. I did not say MTT. I said AAT. I'm scared.
Schultz, I'm gonna go back and get a shot at the AAT. I gotta go back a little bit. Okay. Fireballs, Duplantis moving in position to get a shot at the AAT.
Fireball's down. Who's second?
BV,
PB.
get your gun down, stupid.
Alright, walls are a thing. Alright, the wall was too high for me to shoot over.
I've got a cross.
So we're gonna flank the AAT. Just stay out of its way.
Both my legs are hit.
Hey, Duplantis, let's let them take care of it. We're gonna keep clearing buildings.
Alright, get
Okay.
yourself
I still can't see it from over there. I thought it was closer down. Fireball made it sound like it was closer.
Fireball's up. Alright, is that AAT still up?
Enterable.
PB, you good?
I missed by an inch.
Not enterable.
I thought I could take this thing head on. Nah.
Okay. Covering.
Green, let's go to our northeast.
I'm gonna work my way around it.
Farther out, you want to cross this? Or you want to? Yeah, okay.
Let's get this.
Yeah, just checking.
Don't worry about that swing stuff. So look at our bullets, make sure.
Nothing on this side. We got a
Keep
door.
moving along
Nothing.
the sides of the town if you can.
Let's clear one more.
Duplantis, Infinite, radio when if you
It's Duplantis and Schultz on this side.
copy. Duplantis, yeah, same orders.
I'm on Habibi. Who's I'm?
Okay, can't enter this one either.
Cool, Mark.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm running into you.
You good? You think we can get eyes on that?
On what? The AAT?
AAT.
There's a droid on the road right there, bearing 30.
Novus and I are going along the right side of the road. We're gonna link up with the rest of you guys.
Okay, I'm coming. Come. Arma! Arma, why do you hate me? Where?
Right here, you guys.
And Infinite down.
Do you have eyes on them?
I'm currently working on.
I do? Is it behind the smoke?
Hey, firm.
Right
We're almost there.
Duplantis has a shot, he just needs to line it up.
I cannot see it, Schultz. Are you serious?
You're gonna have to get in front of this little barrel thing. Right here.
Oh, okay. Get that droid bearing. Yeah.
Is it?
Okay, where?
Alright, if you stand right here,
Okay.
look out that way, you're gonna see it.
If I stand right here.
Watch out for
Oh, yep.
Be advised, we have found the mirror.
What's that? You got a tourniquet, yeah. Good.
Reference mark mirror on the map.
Oh, I see it. Oh, wow. It looked like a tree. I'm an idiot. Alright, clear black blast.
I just reinserted.
Roger that.
1 second, Schultz. It's looking at me. It's looking at me, yeah. 1 second.
Just, you can always try the other side of that building.
Okay.
You don't want to get shot and die.
Yeah, my arm's screwed, so it's waving everywhere. Freaking sucks.
Let's see if I can get that B1.
Okay. I'm gonna get a shot on it after this.
Is that door opening for you guys? We can open it. We can open it.
Duplantis is moving up.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
My God. Yes, finally.
Thank you, Duplantis.
It'd be better if I didn't suck. I can't believe I missed those two. Just went right over the side.
Nah, man, it's the same shit happened to me, man.
Whoa, getting shot at, Schultz.
Reinforcements coming from north.
Hold them off. We got the HVT. We just need a little more time.
Copy.
Advisor, be advised.
Schilt, do you have
we
a morphine?
secured the HVT, and now we are Oscar Mike to extract. How copy?
Can we get a medic on the left side of the road?
We're gonna have to move to them currently.
Solid copy. There will be an ITT for you at the convenience store. If you can make it there with the mayor alive, mission complete.
Hey, DuPontis, let's get on the main road where we can
Cover.
rear guard.
Yep.
DuPontis and I are moving to the MSR to provide rear guard.
Solid copy.
Mayor's green.
What's the status on the AAT covering the road?
I think it's destroyed.
It's dead.
Alright. Cover fire. I'm gonna move the HVT out here.
Who do you want moving to HVT?
Fireball has it.
Roger.
The BB, Infinite, we're flanking around to the southeast, back along the wall. Alright, double time it. To the extract, back to the convenience store.
Schilt, start backing it up. Schilt, I'm going right down the main road. Moist, behind you. Moist.
I'm pulling back.
We have 1 times ITT. We are getting in. I'll get the drive.
DuPontis, go like 50 yards and we'll back back.
Hey, firm, come on. Novus, push back.
Hey, hold while you're covering. You have to actually be able to kill stuff.
Novus, you alright over there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm being shot, but I don't know the bearing.
DuPontis, we go.
Should be 2-5 from you.
Just get that ITT and come back to where we're at, where I'm at.
Novus is at the point.
Load up, guys, load up.
Owen.
Yeah, the turret man on the top. Hey, if you can medical me while we're in here, I need some medic stuff.
Darn straight I can.
Yeah, hit me up.
I got you, fam.
I definitely need
This is
morphine.
Novus working on DuPontis.
This is the greatest
Defense.
plan.
This was really fun, guys. I really enjoyed this.
Random gunshots come down and kill us all.
My morale, at least.
DuPontis, I'm gonna give you a morphine.
Yes, please. The white is taking over.
I got you.
Sorry about the landscaping.
Hey, you know, I didn't like that tree anyway.
The best, better than everything else.
Alright, so we're gonna put player here and we're gonna hop off the server. So you can
DuPontis, I'm gonna fix you up.
Alright, everyone go ahead and hop off the server here. We're gonna do the rest of we're gonna debrief here in the channel. Alright,